everyone and welcome back to another Monster Hunter Wilds build video. Today we're going to be messing around with the switch axe, which is something I've wanted to do a lot more recently. The switch axe is something I've been playing around with and it's so much fun. I don't know why I haven't used this more, to be honest. So we have a juicy paralysis switch axe build for you here. Let's get right into it and have a look. Just on one thing I want to mention before we hop into the build is that I'm still doing a giveaway for a code of Monster Hunter Wilds Premium Deluxe Edition in my Discord, so all you need to do to have a chance of winning the code is join the Discord and show me that you are subscribed and you will have a chance at winning that code. Anyway, let's get straight into the build because this is a really fun one. So to start off, we're using the Artian switch axe and we are using it with paralysis, and it has got 4 attack boost, 1 sharpness, and then it has the rest attack on the actual creation of the weapon. We're then using 4-piece Gorma Gala set, beta for everything except the chest. That is for basically just the extra bonuses on the set boost, plus everything else is fantastic. Evade window, constitution is really awesome, and it has great gem slots. We're then running the Numinous Shroud B, which is from Zoshia, and that gives us the Agitator 2 as well as a 3 gem slot, and the Counter Charm for our max Counter Strike. As far as decorations go, we're running Critical Jewel 3 Focus Handicraft, and ideally Enhancer Handicraft. I'm yet to get a drop for that, so that is something that I want to get, but if you have Enhancer Handicraft, I would go for that. Then we're running 3 Challenger Jewels across 3 of the pieces. We are also running 3 Mighty Jewels for our maximum might, 2 Sane Jewels to max out antivirus, and a Chain Jewel for our singular burst point for that extra bit of damage. And the Corrupted Mantle as well. You could well go ahead and use something else, but the Corrupted Mantle charges your sword mode very quickly, so I do recommend it. Let's go test out the build. So if we head over to our little cat here and we just quickly make sure we turn on all of our boosts, make sure everything is triggered. We're going to set this to Smash Sent Flying, and now we should have everything on. We're going to quickly get ourselves knocked back, and now we're good to go. So what you're going to notice is as we start to hit, we're going to be doing big damage numbers, and those numbers are just going to keep scaling, which is absolutely awesome. So let's charge up our axe and go into sword mode, and we're just going to keep charging up our sword as quickly as we can. And there it is. And now if we do a full release slash, we are hitting for a ton of damage. And we can go straight back into this, into another full release. And you can see the DPS just racks up. I mean, that's 6,000 DPS and we still haven't lost our sword charge yet. And we can go again. And there we go, that's 8,000. And still not run out of sword charge. There's 10,000. And yeah, that would be half a high rank monster dead already, because they have around 25,000 HP or a little bit less, and we are just absolutely annihilating the damage. And yeah, the paralysis is going to hit pretty hard too. For example, there's the paralysis. So if you can proc that paralysis, you're going to be doing tons of damage. And there it is. So, let's go test this on a monster. So, let's go and hunt this monster. Now, this is one of my favorite monsters. She was just an awesome, awesome monster. And we're going to go absolutely mess it up with our beautiful switch axe build here. Now, one other potential option is you could run the dragon element switch axe, which is going to net more raw damage, but at the end of the day, paralysis gives so much extra utility that overall your DPS should, in theory, be better on paralysis because you should have more uptime and monster downtime, ideally, to be able to absolutely punish the hell out of the monster. Now, this obviously depends on how weak the monster is to paralysis, but yeah, it hits very hard. So let's have a lot of fun with this. Now, I forgot his roar actually doesn't stun. Ow, there's our counter strike at least. So let's get in there and charge up our sword. We'll go for the full release while we can. And there's a ton of damage. And again. And that's it down. Now what we're going to do is we're going to hit this wound. There's the paralysis. Into full release. And I believe that's another wound open on its face there. And we're just going to keep absolutely hammering this monster. And you can see it's not having much time to get up. Absolutely no uptime for it at all. And we are just keeping it beaten. Oh, we got the grab. Okay. When we're out. And it's already limping, so you can see this build's pretty effective. There's a tentacle pot. Oh, we missed the wound. No. Well, we got the tentacle down, so let's hunt this thing down and finish it. But as you can see, the uptime on the DPS is insane on this weapon. And the damage output's also ridiculous, so it's a whole lot of fun. Now, while I'm over here, what do you guys think is your favorite monster in the game? Mine has to be Raydal, and I can't wait for Art-Tempered Raydal, dude. I mean, Lagiacrus might overtake it when it drops, but for now, Raydal is just unbeatable for me. He's the perfect Flying Wyvern, and I know he's not exactly new like Nuudra, but he just feels very different to to every other Flying Wyvern we know of. So I think that's why I like him so much. Okay, let's open with a wound attack. And there it is, it's dead. Already. That is how powerful this build can be, and it is so much fun. So I highly, highly recommend you guys give it a go. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, all that good stuff. Let me know what other builds you want to see me throw together. I can't believe how quickly this actually killed the Shua. It was really fun to use, and I didn't even have to use any of my counters, which I well could have, for that extra bit of flair and damage. Now, the one thing this weapon will struggle with, in my opinion, is the fact that you are tanking hits with your full release. You might end up taking some significant damage, and monsters like Jindahad are going to present a bit of a challenge when it comes to that. With your hyper armor, it's going to hurt a lot if you're just tanking this constantly. So definitely choose when to use it correctly. But otherwise, yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. I love this set, love this weapon, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later in a bit.